Crafty Angels. Vanessa here from Angel Rose Designs here on YouTube, and I have Mrs. Gigi over there
Hello.
with me, and we are what was I telling you before? And we're going to do the audience picks the prompts day today. So if no one in the audience picks, me and Mrs. Gigi, well, I will pick from my bucket here, or just pop one out of my head somehow.
Yep.
But don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share it out. Let them know that we're here to have some fun. And also make sure it says live chat and not top chat. That way we can see all your comments. And, oh, I got something new I did yesterday. Let me see if I can find it.
New things I'm always interested, so.
Oh, I can't do it right now. It's not going to let me. Or will it? So, how is everyone doing today? How was your Memorial Day?
Oh, yeah, I totally forgot about that. You know, we aren't celebrating Memorial Day at all, or anything like that here in Sweden, so.
Okay, I want to try something in the chat. I don't know if it's going to work. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Let's see. Come on.
I can see the link tree.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if it's going to work or not. Limited time offer, $30 off of YouTube TV. No, thank you.
What? What was that?
An ad, you know.
YouTube TV. I don't want to have no.
Okay, it looks like the link tree link is working, and it's got my group on there, Mrs. Gigi's. It's got Mrs. Gigi's YouTube channel. It has Tsunami Rose's YouTube channel and her workshop and her online printable shop. It's got places that I visit a lot in there. So go over and check it on out. So let's share this out. There's a lot to go before we do actually start the live.
Yep.
Usually I have it all done, but today's a little bit different.
It's good to have different sometimes.
I know, right? Okay, here we go. I shared it out. And let's see who pops on in and we can get on started.
Yep.
And I got to do the ticker and everything. Oh, I got one comment. Oh, duh. It's just me on Linktree.
Yep. But let's see. Does that really work? I can't get it to work, that thing. It only takes me to sign in for Linktree account.
That's weird.
New things to try.
Hang on, let me try something else. Try this one and see if it works. Let me get back to the comments. Let me uh well try this one and see if it works. I think that's the one I'm supposed to put in.
Yep, it is.
Let me
It
delete the
is.
top one, remove, and then we're going to pin the second one. There we go. Now it stays there.
Mm-hmm.
First time I ever used the pin feature in the chat.
Yeah, I can see all
Okay,
the.
let's go ahead and get started and they'll be able to catch up with the ticker.
Yep.
Okay, prompt number 1. Pulling from the bucket.
Yep. I'm going to do it. My first iCAD I missed the other day, June
Oh,
1st.
those are videos that I got to catch up on too.
Mm-hmm.
The iCAD, the other one that dances with pit bulls doing. It's a
Oh
lot.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
And we have string for the first one.
String. Mm.
Hmm. Sounds interesting. Let's
String.
get here.
Let's see if I can. What are we going to do? Thinking that I'm going to use some paint and a string.
There's a way to make the ticker bigger. I've seen somebody do it, but I don't know how to
Yeah,
do
me
it.
too, but I've tried it. I can't get it to work. I don't know how to do that. Let's see if we
Okay.
can make this one.
I'm going to use this for mine. And see, you can tell I'm not prepared today. Which usually I am. I'm going to do an iCAD too to give this one the first one.
I'm just using a string to paint with some.
Oh, I
I'm gonna
haven't
try
done
it.
that. But before I do the string, I'm going to do some book paper. Good morning, Miss Candy.
Hello and good morning.
How are you, Miss Candy?
Hope you're feeling fine today.
Are you feeling better?
It's kind of like the way that I feel sometimes. Is it a good day or a bad day?
I know you never can tell from day to day. She's the same. She says, I'm sorry. Oh, ouch. I know those feelings.
So I've used the string to create a little bit of a background so far. Now, one thing that I've actually thought about for me is that it's more and more okay to get paint on my fingers now.
I know. Okay. And if y'all want to see, there's a link tree link pinned to the top. Okay. Let me get busy with my string. It's just been one of those mornings. Issues and appointments and everything all shot together.
Yeah,
Let me see what I can do. Oh, I'll
I'm
do what Mrs.
thinking,
Gigi's doing.
I'm thinking that I'm actually going to use a little bit of sewing to just, let's see.
Windshield wiper.
Hello, Mother, welcome.
Hi, Miss Margaret. Welcome. How you like my windshield wiper? Let's see if I can get it down here to do the same thing.
I'm going to kind of do some kind of a blanket stitch to try to create some kind of border. And I just thought, am I doing it the right way? I don't know. Well, let's just see how it goes.
Oh, I like this way, the way it's coming out. But I like the idea of making a mess now.
I'm not really doing it the right way, am I? I don't really mind.
Okay, enough with the string.
What?
Let me wipe my hands so we can get the next one.
Okay, I've just started. I've done
Well,
like twice.
I gotta dry this anyway.
Hmm.
Because
I'll
if I
have to.
don't, then I'm gonna repaint myself. You, I'm painting myself anyway. I'm trying to get the paint off, and I end up repainting myself with the baby wipe.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You know what I have to do? I have to redo all this later, I think, because my brain isn't really working. I can just feel it like it's not really. What is the? What's wrong? Seriously, this isn't a hard one. Oh, it says silence because of the hate tool there. And I thought that this will be, easy and quick, but today, one of those days. Hmm. And live with threading isn't one that is good either. Not, at least not today.
Okay, dokie. You.
Are we going with prompt number
As
2?
soon as I get a new baby wipe and unpaint my fingers, I'm telling you, I'm not only painting the paper, I'm also painting my fingers.
Yep, I did that too. Just realized it's a little bit easier for me to do that now than before. No,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes I didn't even use paint just because I got so frustrated with having it on all over my hands and fingers.
Anybody in the audience want to pick? I'm stumbling on
Pick,
everything today.
pick a prompt. Pick a
Yeah, anyone in the
prompt.
audience want to pick a prompt?
Do we have anyone? Anyone in particular?
Any word.
Anything. Now this is working. Now I remember.
Let me round my corners while I'm thinking of it. If not, I have to go into the bucket o prompts.
Yep, we can do that. Do,
Well, nobody's putting it in the.
nobody's playing with us today.
Let's see. Bucket of prompts. Here we come. As Mrs. Gigi is sewing. Prompt number 2 is bubble wrap.
Whoa, we had that one yesterday.
Yeah, no, it's like what? It's all coming up. I'm just gonna cut me a piece of bubble wrap here and just glue it onto the card. I'm not gonna do nothing with it. Just glue it. Glue it to it.
Let's see if I'm
Uh
thinking
oh.
right.
I gotta repuncture my thing here. Okay.
Bubble wrap, bubble wrap. We have it here. Let's see if I today can use some of the bubble wrap instead of using it with paint.
That's
Have
what I'm doing.
purple.
I'm just gluing it on.
I do have some purple from yesterday, so we can definitely use that. With the wrong scissors, do I mind? No, not today. Let's see, let's go with I'll do it like this. Just a little bit there. I think I'm going with 3. Like that would be a thing.
Trim the excess off.
Like, am I going with 4? I don't know. No, but I have to try it. Let's just put this one there to try to cover my fail in there with Ta-da! Now no one can see.
Let me know when you're ready.
I am ready.
Ready for number 3?
Yep.
Whoops, I forgot to write this down. Okay, going into the bucket of prompts. And this one seemed to jump out, so I'll take it.
And that one is?
We'll find out as soon as my little Stark scissors cuts the tape open. This one is paint pen. Oh dear.
Hmm. Oh, okay. As in whatever pin or?
It says paint pen. Whatever color you want.
I am thinking. What about going with some kind of yellow? Going with loads of color today, or maybe orange. We'll try out this one. It's a crayon, but it's
a paint pen. If it's a pen, it works.
This is a pen, and I will just try. And of course, with this, you have to add a little bit of water. I'm just going to throw this brush in the bin afterwards because I don't know why I've kept it this long. So, done a little bit of yellow.
Three prompts so far. Do, 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 do.
I'm thinking about the bubble wrap. Yeah, it needs to stay like that. Do we have any other prompt for any one of you?
Oops, hang on. There we go. Prompt number 4.
That one says.
I need to get me a bigger container, don't you think?
Yeah. Oh wow, yeah.
Even folding them still takes up a lot of room.
Mm-hmm.
And then if we add more, then I'm gonna need a bigger bin.
Mm-hmm, definitely.
I'm gonna need a shoe box is what I'm gonna need. Or one of those big what they call them. You know those big tubs,
Oh yeah.
the Rubbermaid tub. Buttons.
Mm-hmm.
Well. It seems like we got some repeats over here.
I still have my paper one that I've made, but I'm not really sure. I think I'm going with, real ones. Real ones. Let's see. Some black might be nice to this. Black ones.
Let me see. I had some paper buttons, but where did I put them? Is the question. Because I've been cleaning little by little every day. And I tend to put things away that I never know if I'm going to use again or not.
Oh, okay.
You know how that goes. Clean as you go. Well, no. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to punch something out and make a button.
Oh, okay. I'm going with these, the smaller ones.
Oh, I think I put, nope. Yep, I put my big punch away, I think. Right. Well, can't make a button now. Yeah, I can.
You can take something round and just draw around.
No, I'm freehanding it. It's going to be a funky looking button, but it's a button, okay?
Yep.
Don't judge me.
No,
Whoops.
definitely not.
1, 2, 3, 4. See? Oh, you know what? Now I got a chance to use this to punch the itty bitty holes.
Oh, yeah. She got herself a new toy.
And we're going to test it out.
I'm actually going to sew these. I just felt I needed to. This is a sewing day for me, maybe.
I want this right here. Ooh, I like it. I like it. Look at that, how pretty.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Oh, you know what else we can try too?
Something else that's new?
No, we're going to try to put some eyelets on here with the new toy. What color? Yellow, pink, lavender. Let's go with lavender.
Oh, you have all different kind of.
Oh, well, that didn't work right. It went all combobulated. I didn't have it on right.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. I gotta hold this toward me. Why isn't it not?
I'll just have to tie knots on the back side of this to hold it kind of together.
I want this one.
And the last one.
Really? Well, this
Isn't
is
it
no
working
fun.
like it? Do you get it to work like it's supposed to?
I got it. But uh-oh. Well, well, well. Let's try that one. My poor button. The hole's bigger than the eyelid now.
Oh, no. Okay.
Let's try a different hole.
How how big did you say that the eyelid was? When
It's a quarter. I put on the with the eighth of an inch.
Oh, okay.
I'm about to get my big bite out. Okay, I'm gonna do it an easy way. Let's put this on here and then put this on here. Well, that won't work that way either. It takes time to get used to something new.
Yep.
But I'm not gonna do this on here, so I'm just gonna do one hole. If it doesn't pop it out again, I'm gonna have to put an article on in a minute. Oh, there we go. There.
I'm looking at mine now. I'm like, what was I thinking when
Uh-oh.
adding all these like this?
Okay. I'm done playing with that for now. Let's try to get these back in here. Put them in here so I don't lose any.
hmm So let's. Are we then ready for number 5? Prompt
Let
number
me
5?
put this in and we can call number 5. Okay. Probably time for you to go away. Let me put this button on here. Pull that to the side of me. And we're going to get the bucket of prompts out. For number 5. 2 more prompts and the first round is done. It seems like this one went by slow.
Yeah, definitely. I'm looking at mine like, okay, let's hope for the best for number 5.
Number 5 is scrapbook paper. I just had some out yesterday too.
Okay.
Let me pull that out. Put that there.
Let's see. Some scrapbook paper to me is more color, more. Let's look into what to use. I have this one on this side. I have all these scraps of scrapbook paper that I really want to use.
Oh, I want the mermaid.
I do have a little scrap of this one. Mm, or the other side, but I don't like that for this. Let's look into some greenery. Greenery will come handy for this project.
We
So,
all need a little bit color.
mm,
I'm getting a mermaid off of this scrap of paper. And guys, just a little announcement. I still have my challenge going on for Friends Across the Miles. It could be U.S. or overseas. I'm making a friendship journal or Friends Across the Miles junk journal. Starting after I have my surgery. So, and the all the information is in the video, underneath the video in the comment section. Friends Across the Miles is the title of the video.
yeah. Are you going to start it like later on in June, or is it like
Yeah, it's gonna
toward the
be.
end of
I
it?
have my surgery at the end. I think toward the end of June.
Oh, okay.
So probably start in July, somewhere around there. Because I don't want to start it, then have to stop for a couple of weeks of doing it, and then oh, I can start it. I ain't gonna let the surgery stop me, even though my hands are wrapped.
Yep, that is the way that I look in things, because everything can happen, but you just wait. That is boring. That is boring. Let's see what we can do with this green thing from the scrap paper. No, we have two more prompts to go, don't we?
Yep.
On this
And if
one.
we have time, we can do a second round like we usually do.
Yep, it's okay with me.
I don't want your family yelling at you like they did yesterday.
Oh, that one
Hurry
was.
up, still waiting.
I know.
The
I
only
know.
thing is they can't. They have to find where you are today.
Yep, I know.
That's the only thing today. They're gonna have to find out where you are.
That's the beauty of YouTube. You can be anywhere. Hide and seek kind of thing.
Yep. Hey, that's the way to go.
Please say that you have two more prompts. That
They'd
is.
have to find my channel in order to find you.
Yeah.
No,
No,
oh, I got a migraine coming on. After this, I'm going to lay down.
oh no. I hope that you don't have it like all day. Do
It,
you?
it depends. I can have my migraines usually last me a while, but I don't let it bother me. I still do what I got to do.
To a certain extent, like I that is the thing, like migraines or headaches. In general, that is one thing that I haven't got. So I'm really pleased for. But
Oh no, when I get them, I get them. I mean, it almost
I'm
feels
so
like I have
sorry.
when I get them. It feels like a sinus headache, but no, it's my
Oh,
entire head. And I usually just go through with it. If I don't have anything to do, then I lay down for a little while and cover my head.
yeah.
But I got medication that I could take that'll
Oh,
help a
you do.
little with it. Um, but I know what it is. I haven't, because I was at the doctor's office. I didn't have my medication with me, so I couldn't take my meds at 9 o'clock. But I got them right here, so I'm going. Wrong container.
Took some crafty stuff. Like, I think it was, who was it? Jen, who ate some paint accidentally.
Oh God,
Mhm.
yeah, she she talks about that a lot.
Mhm.
Cause I have my all my medication. Yeah, me too. In a dark, I mean, literally a dark room.
I'm so sorry for hearing about that.
Okay, meds are done.
So
Let's see
we
if it
have.
helps with the migraine. Hi, Miss Heather.
Hello.
Oh my goodness, I'm so late.
We will have round number two, Heather. So
You're
don't
never too late. It's never too
never.
late. If you're watching, whoa, well, that prompt popped out and ran away.
Yep. Okay. Choose another one, or maybe
Oh no,
go
this one
down.
popped out. That's the one we're gonna do.
Mhm.
If y'all are watching the replay, please hashtag replay in the comment section. Make sure y'all give me a thumbs up and leave a comment. And starting next week, I will start back with my comment shout out. So you never know when you're gonna appear in one of my videos. Okay, Mrs. Gigi, coffee
Mhm.
dyed paper. This is a new one,
Oh, coffee done.
and I don't have my coffee dyed paper with me.
Oh,
But you know what?
you can
I'm
take
gonna
like a.
make some. I'm
Oh,
gonna take Timmy Boy's brown color because it's my paper still somewhere in the stacks that I have. So
mhm.
I'm gonna take his brown crayon. I'm gonna make some coffee dye paper. Coffee dye book paper. How's that?
I am looking at a new one there, and hoping that I can find some that I've already used. Because going
Now it looks like
into
coffee dye paper.
coffee or like tea dyed, because
Hmm.
that is the better one. The smaller one, because it's a little bit sad
I'll put
when
coffee or
these.
tea dye.
Mhm. So,
Heather says I have some coffee right here. I'll just fill it on some stuff. I think she meant spill it on some
yep,
stuff, and
Phil, Phil.
it'll be good.
Yep,
That's what I thought she meant spill.
yep.
My tongue is so freaking twisted today. I can't even talk.
Yes, I have
It's like
days.
speak, Vanessa, speak the words.
Speak, please. But we do understand what you mean. I have days like that too.
Well, it's easy to do. And the pen I used here, the crayon, is vintage photo. Well, and then I use a baby wipe. And I know. Don't throw the baby wipes
Oh
away.
Oh no, I'm trying to do something to help the little butterfly. It's a little bit. I'm going to cheat just a little bit with. I need to do the edges
Well,
to, or like the whole thing
that's all
here,
right.
darken it up to have it show.
That's okay. You do you and do it your way. That's all I say.
Is can you see it? It's yeah, it's there.
Yeah. See how mine's
It's
coming out?
oh wow.
It's a lot different than what I usually do, huh? We got one more prompt for this round.
Fingers crossed for a good one.
Okay, my durkey. Heather, are you caught up? After this prompt, we'll give Heather a little time to catch up.
Yeah.
Ding, ding. Bell has rung. Oh, dear
Mm-hmm.
March.
And the last one is
We're going to go with this one. None of them jumped out of the box this time. Usually when they jump out of the box, they're good ones, huh?
yeah, they are
And we got this one, number 7. Blue. We had this yesterday, too. Really?
blue.
Mrs. Gigi, what are you
Okay.
doing? You coming in my box and saying, jump, jump. You jump in her hand.
Screaming. Good one, baby, good one.
Mrs. Gigi picking them psychedelically, look, guys, psychedelically.
Yep, it could be. You'll never know.
Pick, pick, pick.
Blue.
I'm going to use some
And,
Memento ink and dab some blue here and there.
and I'm going to make some blue. Something blue. Petals for the flowers with my marker here. Just something blue.
Okie dokie. Usually my first cards, for the first 7 prompts, come out kind of weird looking. This time it came out pretty good. So, going to the gem in a while. Well, have fun. Okay, so this round we had blue, coffee or tea, dyed paper. I'm going to have to redo that one.
Mm-hmm.
Scrapbook paper, buttons, paint pen, bubble wrap, and string. Now we'll give Heather a little bit of time to catch up on this while I put in the prompts on the ticker. Paste. Number 7. Uh-oh. With blue, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it
I
was.
gotta write them down. We'll give Heather a little bit time to, and whoever else is playing along, a little time to catch up with us.
This was a strange looking one, but fun with all the colors.
Now I'm gonna have to try to figure out how I'm gonna do the ticker for the second round.
Yeah, you have to take that one, the one that you have. Like you have to take it
Mm-hmm.
down because you can't have two, unfortunately.
They only give you a certain amount of words to let characters to put in it, but the prompt's gonna be at the bottom of the video, so you know. And then the groups, so we have that to look forward to. You don't have to wait for me, but thank you. I have my cricket in the way and waiting for a Michael's order to be
Oh,
delivered. Ooh.
what are you ordering, Heather? Then nothing but an enabler here, but we would like to know.
Inquiring minds want to know, what are you waiting on for the cricket hall? Just inquiring minds want to know.
We're going for number this day's iCat. This was June 1st, or kind of.
June 2nd, June 3rd. It is June the 3rd, the man.
Yep, but I'm doing this as my first iCat of this, the challenge thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, as I totally forgot the whole iCAD thing, so I have to be. From now on, it will be okay, but.
What is it, an iCat a day?
Yep, one a day. So this one will act as my first one.
Okay, I'm gonna do like I did the other one and put a background ahead of time so it comes out a little better. I'm gonna use some cardstock here. Yeah, I'm cheating a little bit, but hey,
I can't
what
hear
else?
you.
Hmm?
I can't hear you. What I don't know, I'm not really.
What you don't know won't hurt you.
Mhm.
My brother bought me a Cricut jar yesterday. Ooh, but it didn't come with a card mat and card
Yeah,
papers. I guess it takes certain items. Ooh.
yeah, or they do it like that because they want you to buy them separately to,
Uh-huh.
like, a little bit more expensive.
You buy this, then you get that, then you get that. Cricket tends to get expensive the more you buy the stuff from them.
Hmm. You know,
When
when
I
I.
have, no,
Mhm.
I literally have the first Cricket that came out, and I have all the cartridges. I have like 37, 38 cartridges with it. And to get all that at one time cost me almost $2,000.
Oh, wow.
Each cartridge is like in between 30 and $40.
Hmm.
And I used it a few times, and now it's just sitting there, which I think I might end up bringing it back out along with my um, scan and cut and all that. As soon as I have my room set up the way I want it, it's all coming back out.
Hmm.
Even though I have all the cartridges is nothing, because just like a scan and cut and stuff like that, it's just a little bit different. Okay, round two,
Yeah.
prompt number one. Oops. I almost put round one, prompt one. Oops, my bad. Okay, dokie. Let's see which one jumps out. Oh, we got the pink one. Let's see what this one is. As Mrs. Gigi says, curiosity killed the cat. You know that, right?
Yep.
Number one. Oh, doodles. Yes.
Oh, okay.
That's one of our favorites.
Doodly thingies.
Okay. The prompt for the first one is going to be going away. And 2, 1, done. Paste it. Scroll it. There we go. Oh, snafu. Okay, let's do some doodles. Let me get my pen. Let's see what kind of doodles I want to do.
I am making myself here, kind of doodly
Oh,
way.
I hear the mailman.
Do you have some delivery that you're waiting for?
Not really. My delivery is going to be coming by Amazon Prime.
Oh, okay.
Now, should we connect the dots here? Or connect the swirls?
I could doodle on this whole thing and then...
You know what? I'm going to doodle right on this fish. This little koi fish is going to stay here. I'm bringing him out of his shell. Cute little koi fish. There. Oh, he does look brighter. Let me see. Zoom in a bit. Okay. There we go. Mr. Koi fish looks so pretty. Now I don't want to cover him.
Okay. You don't have to do that. I'm looking really angry.
I'm going to bring out this shell too. And I got to remember not to cover them. I'm going to use them as my focal points here.
I'm thinking that I'm going to cover it all up, but I don't know. Depending on what prompts comes.
Problem number 2 is not popping up yet. I'm not done. Where's Zena when we take our time, huh? See, I didn't think about covering my stuff ahead of time. That way it would take a little more time when we actually do the prompts. I like that. The seashell and the fish, I don't want to cover them.
Don't do that.
I will have to try. Okay, let's
This
go
is
to
the
prompt number 2. Oh, check out your doodles. Let's see
You
what
know, this
prompt
is
gonna
the
jump
way that
out.
I'm sitting while I talk on the phone and things like that, doing more and more things, and then it's all
Oh,
covered up with.
I know, right? Here's prompt number 2. Graph paper. Oh crap. Time to design some graph paper.
Yep, mine. But I think I have graph paper now, or at least part of it. Come on, we're going to cover this whole thing with a piece of graph paper.
Now, let me put this in the ticker.
I have the original Cricut and some cartridges also, Vanessa. I also have the Cricut. Oh, okay. How are
Oh,
these?
wow. She got almost a whole Cricut collection there.
I don't know. This because here in Sweden you can't get Cricut anymore.
It's in the U.S. I don't know. I hear from a lot of people it's going to be obsolete or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because with each machine that they make, the old one goes out. So, you know, you just never know what's going to happen.
This tunnel actually had a graph paper,
Well,
so I
this
covered
time
it the whole
I
way.
don't. And now I got to design my own graph paper. Last time you didn't have it, and I did. Now it's backwards today. Oh
Mm-hmm.
well. I'm not going to make it too big. I mean, it's good to get into things like this.
Try to do things outside the comfort zone is always a good thing, I think.
Yep, that's what I say. And you know what? Since I have my little ruler out here, I'm not going to use my scissors. I'm just going to use my little ruler.
$400 for Cricut Maker 3.
What?
Well, if you prepare it to another, one of the other machines, is it going to kind of do the same? Because that is how I feel with all these machines. They are kind of the same.
Mm-hmm.
You know, yeah,
See,
they
with the
really
new
are.
ones they come out with now, everything is on the web. The older version, you had the cartridges,
Mm-hmm.
right? And now everything's on their website, and it makes it easier access
Oh,
because you
yeah.
can get whatever you want from the website, and it's a lot cheaper than buying the cartridges to get it from straight from their website. You know?
Is it like you have to download
Yep.
what you. Okay.
You download what you want. You still have to purchase it, but it's a little cheaper
Mm-hmm.
than buying. I can tell you, and I think Heather can agree with me. The cartridges aren't cheap. They start at what, $20 on up. The Disney ones alone is $40, 40 to $50.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's just a Disney.
Mm-hmm. I can just imagine the prices because usually when ours are like maybe 2 or 3 times higher a price than in the US. So,
Mm-hmm. That's how it usually is, though. You know.
hmm
I mean, When it first came out, I was using my Cricut every day to make cards and stuff like that. But now it's like it's sitting. They're getting ready to come out with, yeah, Cricut Maker 3 is going to be more than the $400.
Mm-hmm.
I can guarantee you that one. I mean, at one point, he wanted to start charging the customers that bought the machines, and if they wanted to download something, he wanted to charge them for storage. But it angered a lot of the um, customers, so he couldn't do it. But I can guarantee you, the Cricut Maker 3 is probably going to be more than $400.
Mm-hmm.
That's a given.
Yeah.
Oh,
When.
hang on a
Mm-hmm.
second.
Oh, something happened there. Phone call or something else. 60 for 8 cartridges. What? For the older version, new ones you use Cricut design space so that you. Oh, that is. I wonder because you can't get Cricut here in Sweden anymore. I wonder about the prices for. We can always buy them because we can buy them from like Germany or the UK or but you can't get it in any Swedish shops or online in any Swedish online stores. So I wonder if that would be really, really expensive for us to buy. Because usually when we buy things from abroad, we have to pay, like, of course, we have to pay like shipping, but we also have to pay custom fees. And those are the ones that are really, really expensive. So that is why I always say if you want to send me something, and you definitely don't have to, but if you want to send me something, please say
Okay,
gift on my
I
package.
am back. It will, Heather. I paid $60 for 8 cartridges. Wow. Even their cartridges are getting expensive.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. And they got all these influencers and promoters that promote Cricut, and everything's still expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Tape.
Oh, tape.
Ooh,
That could be washi tape.
it could be any tape.
Could be washi or anything. Hmm. Let's look into some blue one maybe. Some blue. No. Let's go with some green. I have these kind of small little containers looking like drawers filled with washi tape.
Was it you? Oh no, it was Janet Nash that got some washi tape live.
That got where? No, I haven't. From. Where from? No. Did she get it from like directly from the
Her
mail?
niece gave it to her.
Oh yeah. Oh no, that is really glitter all over. I don't want to have that.
That's a pretty washi tape, though.
You know, these are really nice, but they are like, oh no. I'll be going with dots. I like dots. Dots and grids. Oh, and now I get a little bit sad
Uh-oh.
because this is kind of the last thing with these. Oh no. You know what? I got this the other day. These three. It's a little bit sad. The last couple of things used with this one. Let's look into these.
Yep, 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 yep.
And just because, I don't know. Let's try it. No, that is a little bit too much. Oh, I'll have to be. Oh no. I'm getting like overflow with this. No, the thing is, I usually said like, do I need washi? You know, we can get really, really cheap washi here, like for, almost for free because there are a lot of nice ones. The fish, I love your fish. Do you
My
have
little
any?
koi fish, I'm not covering him. I like the way he came out. And what they call this one? The sconce or something? Shell. These two aren't being covered.
Mm-hmm.
No, 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 no. Let's go for number 4.
Yep.
Mrs. Gigi, I love your fish.
What fish? Oh, did I have a fish?
It probably means mine.
Or is it like these ones? These aren't fish, but okay. I think it's.
Okay, number 4. Well, something from the kitchen. Mrs. Gigi, I'm sorry, but you gotta get up.
You know what? I have actually got this
Uh-oh.
one here now.
Oh, it was yesterday's.
Oh, okay. Oh, it backwards from, yeah, because this is Vanessa's channel, and yeah, that's um.
Oh, you sneak.
I have these two things from the kitchen, so hmm. Let's see if I want to go a little bit with some color. More black. We do have black dots, but I want to.
Well, I have some from the kitchen already in here.
I'm actually going to use.
My little spatula, my Mickey Mouse spatula. This is always in here. So, but what can I use it for? Oh, you know what? Let me do this. A little bit
What's
paint.
that? I'm adding like black thingies, black dots, black splatter, or whatever you would like to call it.
Let's see how I can do this. There we go. And I only took one dip in the paint too.
Oh, that was a
Awesome.
good one.
One dip in the paint. I got a lot of little lines on here.
Mm-hmm.
So that's something from the kitchen. Next, let me move my paint over so I don't get nothing on it. Next one.
We are already on number 5, and I didn't really create anything this summer.
It's like they say, each one is different.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't create much either.
But you have your favorite. Hello, Allison.
Hello, Allison. How are you? Okay, number 5 is circles.
Circles. Okay. Circles with. What are we going
Oh,
for?
dear Lord.
We are going for. No, not that one. I was thinking some fun color or something. Seriously, where did I put my colors? Let's go with this. Let's go with this.
Okay.
I'm not really sure if
Oh,
this will actually show up.
let me see what I can dip in my paint with
Can
circles.
you see that even? Well, I'm not really.
What can I dip in my paint to make some circles?
And I'm doing half circles now.
How about, I don't know. Oh, I know. Nah, don't want to use that because I got to pick it up. What can I use for some circles? Mine. I need some circles.
Mm-hmm. I'm actually going to color them in, even though these would be. It's not really, because it's not really 100% dry, the black paint,
That's what I'm saying.
but I don't mind. So the end result might be a little bit strange. As of right now, that is.
You know what? I can use a button.
Yep, you definitely do that.
To make my circles.
You can use a button. It is a circle. Yeah, right. Most of them are. Most of the.
I've seen them oblong and everything.
Yeah, kind of. I'm going with a yellow thing there. You have a lot of circles now. Oh,
Oh, that one's stuck. Oh, I just dipped my finger in wet paint.
breathe,
Uh-oh,
breathe.
my pen's gonna die. My pen's running out of ink.
Oh no, that's not good at all.
And I don't think I have another one like this either.
Does that mean you need to buy a new one? We do.
Nope, I got enough pens in my arsenal over here that I can use. No more ordering.
Mm-hmm.
Not until my room is done. I got some orders coming in that I ordered a while ago, but no, this is the ink R2 rollerball pen 0.7 millimeter. I've had this pen what 2 years now.
What? That long?
I'm
No,
surprised it didn't dry out on me.
I felt like I needed to add some border to the circles with another color, so I'm doing
Could have did
that.
that with the bubble wrap on from the other one. That would have been something.
Mm-hmm.
Take the bubble wrap to add bubbles to the
Oh,
circles.
yeah.
I like it. Oh, this one came out way better than the first one. I like it. We got two more prompts for this one. Sorry, I've been gardening. I shall have to write the prompts down. Um, Allison, they're gonna be in my group. They're gonna be in Miss Gigi's group, and also at the bottom of the video in the comment section is gonna be pinned. So no worries. You got this, girl. You got this. Number 6.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Prompt number 6. None of them want to jump now. They're all afraid.
Fingers crossed. It will be a good one.
Mrs. Gigi, I'm sorry if it's not. I'm sorry ahead of time.
Okay.
Add
What?
felt.
What?
Add felt.
Oh, felt. Please pick an
That's one thing I was
alternative.
hoping not to come up. Because
You
my
have
thing
an
is so
alternative?
nice, I don't want to put any felt on it. I'm going to skip number 6 and wait for number 7.
Take an alternative because I don't have any felt.
Oh, snap.
Like felt or felt an alternative.
Felt or... Let's pull an alternative for this one. Come on, get off. Or gesso.
Gesso. Gesso though. Oh, I have
Oh,
gesso.
dear Lord.
Gesso. Okay, I have. Um, no. Okay. Clear gesso. Does that count?
It's gesso.
Okay. Do I want to have gesso? No. But the
I
prompt
don't
says
either. So we're both in
differences.
the same boat right now.
It's okay.
I don't want to
Kind
have
of.
felt. I don't want to have gesso. We can't do no more alternates.
Oh no, this is okay. You know,
And I don't have my gesso on me either.
this hasn't really dried, so it's kind of a
I got soft gesso.
pinkish kind of thing now. For those of you who can see, it's kind of pinkish. Alternative two, she says, Allison. You know, there will always be alternatives, but oh no.
You want
Okay.
another alternative?
Alternative to the alternative.
I don't know if this is gonna do clear or what, but let me see something. This is the first time I try this.
Okay.
Oh God, it's reaching
Please
out,
pick
man.
like a magazine page thing or something. Just something.
Oh, it looks like it's gonna dry clear. It's gesso, but it's a different gesso. Oh snap! Oops, my poor fishy.
Oh, did he disappear?
He's covered with black paint.
Oh no. He's swimming in the darkness.
Oh, I didn't want to cover my fishy. Oh well, it happens. And I am all sticky. Let me write this one down. What is it? Something from the felt? Alternative was gesso. Okay, my durkey. White him with white gesso. With gesso, huh? No, I don't want to cover him.
But
He,
was it like clear gesso that you used?
yeah, but I hit the wet paint
Oh, yeah,
and
same as I did.
I covered him.
Oh,
I'll
no.
go over him later. Thanks, Allison. I gotta find my white gesso. So we know this one dries clear. It's soft gloss gesso or whatever.
Oh,
By Fenabar. By Fenabar. Okay.
do we have
Let's pray
number
for
seven?
one for number 7. Oh, I didn't put the ticker on. Whoops. Something that's not gonna make me want to hit the other paint by accident. Let me put this up there. Come on, stay, buddy. Yes, I am using. We both using index cards.
Yep. I can't think.
Last but not least. Whoops. I almost cut the paper on the top of the index card. Number 7, a punch. Well, we had that one yesterday too. And I happen to have my little flower punch right here.
Let's.
Well, I'm just glad I didn't have to cover my fish and my shell.
Let's see. Do we have? This will work. I'm going to use my heart punch. Uh, and
Okay, dokie. Where's the painty paper I made yesterday? We're just gonna punch out a little green tree, a little green sliver. Uh-oh. Come out.
see if I
Now this
have.
one's no more usable.
See if this is working the way that I had thought of how.
There.
And I feel like we do need to have something else, but I don't know.
Swim away is gonna be my word.
Or you're using wood?
My word I'm gonna use is swim away for my poor little koi fish.
Yeah, swimming away in the darkness.
Okay, round 2 prompts are punch, gesso, which is the alternate for felt. Then we've got circles, something from the kitchen, tape, graph paper, and doodles. And this is round 2. Where's round 1? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. And here's the round 1. Before I get paint everywhere.
Paint all over, and some words. We do need to have ourselves some words, don't we? I'm going to my.
Oh,
One.
crud. I did
What?
it again.
What?
I'm going to start singing Britney Spears pretty soon.
Oh.
Oops, I did it again. I messed up my hands. Okay. I'm going to have to let this one dry before I can do anything.
Do we think that Merry Christmas is a good word now? No.
Happy Valentine can be on the heart one.
Yeah, but that has already been a thing. Moments, creative moments.
Let me see. Happiness is going to be 1.
And watch out. Oh yeah, that is always fun to involve the kids.
Happiness is going to go here.
Everything is so much better with a word or two.
Mm-hmm.
Tie it all
And
together.
joy is going to be the second one. There we go.
That
My
one
own
is totally
handwriting.
different.
There.
I'm not just going with this poor little word, a free spirit.
I haven't got very many large punches, Heather. I've only small ones. Don't feel bad. I don't have that many of any of the sizes. I might have maybe 10
Mm,
punches, and most of them are like border punches.
yeah, me too. I have border punches, but I don't have like I have heart, circle, butterflies, some flowery pattern thingies, but I'm
Mm-hmm.
not really fond of it.
I don't have a lot of big ones either. They're too
Hmm.
expensive to buy the big ones.
Yeah, definitely. I wish I would have had like a couple of sizes in circles. I don't have that. I have, you know, almost like every. I love circles. That is why.
Hey, the circle is a circle of life.
Hmm.
Rylan is my daughter's name. She's 9. She's helping me pick out things. She picked out a small heart. Ah, that's cute. My granddaughter does the same thing with me.
Hmm.
But right now she's preparing for a trip. So she's not crafting with me today.
It's always fun. My daughters usually craft together with me, or you know, along with me with the prompts and things. They are just a little bit older though. The youngest one, she turns 11 soon, and the other ones are 14 and
There.
18. I just felt I needed to add some black.
Can't do nothing without having faux stitching now, can we?
You know, faux stitching is kind of the best in a way.
In a
I
way.
remember, I remember when I didn't have anything. I always had my faux stitching to like a go-to thing.
Mm-hmm.
So the first one, oh, that is an explosion of color. The
Huh?
first one I made, and the second one is this one.
Yeah, Heather, have your daughter do a page and post it in the groups. Okay. Faux stitching done on number 1.
Faux stitching is a good one to just to have a go-to thing. So kind of different to from yesterday, was it? Totally different.
Really? We had 2 things from yesterday though. One was bubble wrap, and I forgot the other one. We
Mm,
had a few things from yesterday.
I can't remember. Mm, I will just have to look at
I
how
know
the
we
other
had the
one.
bubble wrap for one.
Mm-hmm.
Punch was number
Orange and
2.
punch.
And circles. We had 3 of them from yesterday.
Yep. but totally different
I can
outcome
tell you
today.
right
So that is kind of fun. Have the exact same
now.
prompts,
Okay,
but totally different.
this is today's. I'll tell you yesterday's. We had the punch yesterday.
Yep.
We had the bubble wrap. So we only had two things from yesterday, the punch and the bubble wrap.
Hmm.
So,
It's always fun to have, the exact same prompts, totally different.
mm-hmm.
And, that's the beauty of prompt games.
Yeah, buddy.
Mhm.
Well, guys, we're going to say thank you all for watching. Please like, share, and comment. And if you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Hit that big red subscribe button down below and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell to get notified of when I go live or I prop, uh, bleh, put up new content. And don't forget to watch Mrs. Gigi today at what time?
It's 1:30 Eastern.
On her channel when she's
Hmm.
going to do some good stuff with her
Yep.
artwork.
Yep. And some sewing today.
That's going to be fun.
Yep.
So, got Crafty Angels. Don't forget 1:30 on Mrs. Gigi's channel. And also, don't forget my Friends Across the Miles junk journal challenge that I have going on. So, please join in. All the information is on my channel. Look for Junk Journal Friends Across the Miles, or reverse that Friends Across the Miles Junk Journal Challenge. Is going to, I want to make this fun, and when I'm done with the entire book or junk journal, I will be making a PDF file
Hmm.
to send to everyone that has joined in. So if you join in, you will get a PDF of every page that I design, and you can make whatever you want with it. You can make a junk journal, you can make whatever. You're welcome, Miss Heather. Um, Bye, Miss Allison. So don't forget to check that out on my channel. Miss Gigi, you have any challenges going on your channel?
No, not. I have like the weekly challenge in the group on Facebook, Mrs. Gigi and Friends. But other than that, I have like, all the bits and pieces, the 52 tags that I'm making, and some painting, and just, fun things that comes to mind when I'm, the exact same moment when I'm think of that kind of thing.
I know, right?
Mhm.
So we will see you all in the next video. And on the flip side, happy crafting on a budget. Happy everything on a budget. Bye bye for now, crafty angels.
Bye.